4 years. That's how long I've been consuming business content while building other people's websites. Books on marketing, YouTube videos on scaling, podcasts about entrepreneurship, all while creating websites for clients. And then November 2024 hit. I lost my job as a software developer. And the choice was simple. I will find another stable, safe position or go all in on my own. It's a choice between the easy path versus the hard path. Well, every motivational book I read says the same thing. Jerzy Gregorek, the Polish weightlifting champion, has this quote: hard choices, easy life. Easy choices, hard life. And it's the same philosophy Mark Manson drives home in The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Choose your struggles wisely. I chose the hard path, went fully self-employed, and my income became my responsibility. And I realized something uncomfortable. Web design is a service, it's not a scalable business. Everyone says sell digital products, courses, template, even a SaaS. No inventory, no fulfillment, just pure profit. But I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm building a physical bicycle repair kit combined with digital guides. No dropshipping, real inventory, real risk. Is this the most genius idea ever, or is this a massive failure? Either way, I'm going to learn something. The question, can this hybrid model actually work? And that's what we're testing, starting today. First, I'm going to do some market research. I'm going to use AI for this, and in this case, I'm going to use Perplexity because it's specialized in doing research on the internet. And first of all, I'm not going to ask it a very generic question. I'm going to ask it, why do people give up on DIY bicycle repairs? And here we see a list of common reasons, hidden costs and tooling. This is a very interesting one because people think they need a lot of tools to do their bicycle repairs. But in actuality, for the 90% of the repairs, you only need some Allen keys and some basic tools for repairing a tire or something. Complexity and knowledge gaps. These are modern bikes and simple repairs. They look easy on video, and they're talking about bottom brackets, drivetrains and brakes. There are a lot of type brackets and drivetrains. Now that this is not something I'm going to target. I'm not going to include replacing the bottom bracket for the drivetrains. I'm going to include clear instructions for the different drivetrains. Dark art of maintenance task like wheel touring of diagnosing mysterious creak experience that videos cannot easily convey. Well, that's true. Again, I'm not targeting these kind of problems. Risk of damaging. These are all valid concerns that we're going to address in the copy of the website. So we have to make sure this is all included in the copy of the website and also in the instructions that we're going to deliver to the buyers of the product. Time and convenience. Again, very interesting to see this here. So we can address this in the copy of the website because DIY maintenance is not per se more time consuming, because when you can repair your own tires, when you have a leak tire, you save money and you save time because you don't have to go to the bike shop. I already sourced the items, I bought them, they're on my desk here, and I'm going through them and show you which made the cut. This multi-tool is the core. It has 6 Allen keys, it has a screwdriver, multi-tool setup, very versatile. This is from Super B. It's not Chinese sourced, it's a quality product, because when this fails, the entire package fails. This is the most important item in the box. It's very light. It weighs about around 200 grams. Then there is a tire reliever kit with self-adhesive tire patches. And contrary to the more difficult patches where you have to use the glue and the patches here they are self-adhesive and it comes as a kit from a dealer. So I can get them pretty cheap.
but they have enormous value for people with low experience in fixing tubes. This is a multifunctional bike wrench, 14 in 1, a multi tool that fits in your back pocket, weighs practically nothing, is good enough, and will do the job. Now, very important, a couple of working gloves, black neutral working gloves in different sizes, because every time you touch a bike, is it the tires or is it the chain, there's always some oil and some black stuff that's getting on your hand. And a lot of times when fixing a bike, like fixing a flat tire, it rips your skin. So most of the time you have a bleeding finger when you're doing that, and that's why the black work gloves are very important here to include. I also added a concentrated bike shampoo. This is more a sample size just for those first 10 bike cleanings, and also some grease. This is an all-round grease you can use on different parts of your bicycle, but not on the drivetrain because you need lube for that. For the lube, I have some squirt. This is premium stuff to lube your chain, and it keeps your drive chain clean because it's a kind of wax substance that repels water. Every time was chosen for weight and multifunction capability.
Next video, I'm covering the branding process and the marketing strategy to get this in front of actual customers. How do you position a hybrid product that doesn't fit neatly into existing categories? Well, that's the challenge. Tell me in the comments, what do you think I'm missing in my research and what pain points did I overlook? What competitor advantages am I underestimating? Subscribe to follow this experiment from zero to hopefully profitable. I'm documenting every decision, every mistake, every win. Decision is made. We are building this.